Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are you doing, guys? Hopefully, you all had an awesome day. Now, let's have some awesome chess. We'll play some random rapid first. We'll be pushing our rating, and then followed by we'll be playing chess with the viewers. So, we'll be playing today Blitz and Bullet with the viewers. But before going that, we'll be playing some random rapid. Let's try to push our rating a bit. Then we'll try to play with the viewers. Okay, so let's begin the first game of the day. First random rapid. Let's see how it goes. Hello Praful. Hello Pratush. Hi Kilwa. Hello Aryan. Hi Pranay. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Glad to have you all here. Hello Sheikh Harshal. Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's go. Hi Kamlesh. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's start pushing our rating. For us, this is the first game of the day because we didn't play a single game. Let's go. I will bring on knight. We ask you to take me here. Pawn takes. We are fine. Yesterday we lost few games badly. Hopefully today we will be not having those kind of losses, and we'll try to gain some elo tonight. Let's see. Oh, chat! This guy wants to play Alien Gambit. I should punish him. I should teach him that Alien Gambit is bad. Alien Gambit is bad. You shouldn't play Alien. Oh my goodness, this guy is so afraid. He didn't take me here. No way, bro. What this kind of behavior? If you bring your knight, you should take this one, right? But anyway, he went back. He's afraid. He knows maybe we know how to play Alien Gambit. So we'll come with the e6 now. We'll bring our bishop. We'll castle. We are fine here. He is lag in development because he brought the knight first and then bringing it here again. So that is not working. I can't. A push pawn is fine now, but knight is not. I think this is fine, chat. Let's just push the pawn and we'll bring our bishop and we'll go for the c5 soon so that we ask you to take and we bring on knight. If you are a Kazakhstan player, you always should aim for that move. Always try to find the move c5. c5 always works because your knight is best at c6 here. So okay, so bishop came up here. Maybe I can just bring my bishop. I'm fine. I can go with the c5, but he takes. In that case, I can have some check and maybe I can take it too, but I don't think that is needed. Let's just bring our bishop and we can prepare to castle. And once castling is done, we can go for this push. Let's go. We can have some queen check if it is needed. Okay, bishop can go back. Like if you try to push pawn, bishop can go back again. Not a big deal. Because you don't have your bishop here, you are not ruining my structure, right? So if you come with the g4, I just bring my bishop back. We are fine here. And if you bring your knight, I'm happily take you. Yeah, so his plan is very simple, chat. He want to push the pawn with the plan. Bishop goes back. Then bishop takes bishop. Pawn takes bishop. He wants to ruin the structure a bit. So we got his plan. He wants to push pawn. That is the plan. How we can stop it? How we can stop that plan? Can I bring my knight here with the crazy plan, chat? We ask you, bro. If you come with this push, I just take the pawn. Pawn takes. Bishop come with the check. King has to come up. Bring the bishop. But yeah, the structure is a bit loose here in that case as well, right? So how can we stop this push? What is the way to stop it? Do we have any way to stop it? By the way, even if he counts me, I can just bring it back, chat. Can't I? Like, if you take is fine, and then I castle, I am having the open F file is good. Oh, 50 YouTube membership channel, cross 2400 by end up to the stream, and I'll sponsor 50 YouTube membership. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, chat. What is this? Let's go. 50 left to gain, chat. Mountain to climb. Can we do it tonight? Big challenge. But we love challenge, right? Let's go, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe I can bring my knight simply. Let him push the pawn. I'll take you. Pawn takes. Bishop check might be fine. Bishop goes back. Let him take. Pawn takes. We castle. Should be fine for us. Why not? Let me hit the bishop first. Let's see what he can do here. Kilua OP in real. Let's go. Yeah, so we take the bishop first. So you don't have time to take me here because we are hitting the queen. King, we have some check now. And then we bring our bishop back. I do have that check as well, but he just pushed pawn is fine for him. Let's bring my bishop. Let him take me. Pawn take should be fine. Can I push that pawn, Chad? maintaining, like exploiting the kingpin, because you can't take with these. And also I'm getting rid of that pawn. Can I go for that push simply? Queen check is not bad either, but king can have some square here. I think this is just fine. Before castle, I think I should go for it. Just try to undermine those pawn structure. I could have gone with these two, but I think this is fine. Let's see. I would love to castle now, and we'll try to have the open F file, and we'll try to punish him over there. There is no move which can hit my bishop. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, Killua is already in crazy mood tonight. Let's go. Oh, my bishop is getting trapped. Okay, bishop is getting trapped, chat. Killua is already in crazy mode tonight. By the way, thank you, Killua. Thank you so much, man. You are freaking awesome, bro. By the way, can I just push pawn, ask you to take me? I take the knight, and rook might come, and then I can consider castle here. I'm getting a passer here, but I think it's all about the attacking the king. If I take the pawn, knight takes bishop, pawn takes check, king has to take, that's a double check. Then how can he punish him? If I bring my bishop here, he just try to hit my bishop. I have to defend. If I bring my bishop, maybe he can try to consider capturing me here. Oh my god, was it a bad move? Oh, no. No. Oh, maybe I can just castle. Let him take. I take with the rook, man. You can't take my pawn. That might work. Yeah, let's go, bro. So I'm just taking. I'm asking you to take my bishop. I take your knight here. My rook is active. You can't take my pawn. Bishop takes is always fine. I'm still hitting that one, right? My king is... Oh, queen takes now. What the fuck? Oh my god. Why do you move this one? This queen is defending that. How can I make 2400 with this kind of gameplay? No freaking way, bro. What the heck, man? Let's have a check. Like the knight was blocking that, but such a huge blunder. Anyway, let's have check. He will try to trade. And we have to stop that trade. Queen goes, maybe I'll try to hide here, but queen check takes the pawn. This is very difficult to hold this game, chat. Let's bring queen back.
We can't come to the phone right now. We're too busy having a pop party. Please leave a message after the beep.
Okay, so we are done by minute. Oh my god, chat! Are we back in the game, bro? Are we back in the game? Who knows? Who knows, bro? Who knows? Let me take you first. But he cannot take my pawn. Anyway, bro. Rook takes for my knight, rook looking bad. But yeah, we can fight now. We can at least fight now, bro. Let's see. We have not lost it yet. Let's go. Oh, he wants to double the rook here, right? This is how we come back into the game, you know. This is exactly how we come back. Oh, he wants to double the rook if I move my knight. But my rook can come in that case. I think I need to bring my knight into the game. Let's bring my knight. Okay, so my knight, where can it go? Knight goes, he takes me. Knight can go here too. I do have some check and try to hit me, but that is just too loose, because if I push pawn, he can take me here. And if I queen check, maybe rook gonna come up soon and not allow me to do so. Can I bring my knight, chat? Just my My queen is defending, but how long? Okay. Interesting. I need to get one tactics here to win the game, but where is the tactics, bro? Where is the tactics exactly? If my knight comes in, rook can sack it, and then queen takes rook is a threat. If I bring my rook here, he can bring the queen. He can bring the queen, hit my. And then can I go for some check here? You lose your rook here. Okay, let's drop my rook, chat. If the queen comes, that will be a mistake. I think if the rook comes in, we can get some check here, right? We can get some check here. And if I move my knight, my rook is protected. Or even maybe if I can get some check, man, that's a crazy, right? Can I get it, bro? Can I get it? Okay. Let me have a check. Okay, interesting. So we have not lost it yet, chat. We are giving some tough fight. We have not lost it yet. 2 minutes on the clock. Can I get it, chat? We just lost a whole rook here in this game. We are fighting. Even after that, we are fighting. We are not going to give up. We are not going to make his life easy here. If I try to push pawn here so that I can go for this one, but rook can come, you know, that is the point. Let me have a check. Oh no, this check was good. Oh my god, bring the check, bring the knight. What the heck? Oh, did I miss that check, bro? Oh my god, did I miss that check? Knight check is not working because queen takes queen is defending, or maybe I can go for this. Queen can come, but I can have some check here. And maybe I can activate my rook in that way, chat. Can I get him? 1 minute 47 seconds on the clock. It is not easy for him, but I think queen was better with f8 because I'll be protecting my rook in that case. I could have free up my knight because my rook is supported by the queen, and queen can take my rook. That would be the best. But I think I missed it. But anyway, we'll give him fight. We'll give him fight. Who is better, chat, here? At this point, who is better? What do you feel? Who is better, guys? Oh my god, this rook falls now. Oh no, rook doesn't fall. Rook doesn't fall because queen can go back. Queen can go back, queen come with the check again. No, because knight is not. Okay, let me take you first. Let him bring the rook, then maybe I'll go for check. Because if the queen goes back, you know, like queen can go back to defend. Queen takes rook is not working. Can I get the mate, chat? Can I get the mate, bro? Queen check comes in and the queen takes pawn. Oh my god, can I get the mate? Look at that, bro. Maybe I can bring it queen here. Can I get him, chat? Can I get him? I'm getting this rook now. Oh, what the fuck? Should I settle with a draw? I don't have time. Can I get him, bro? Can I get him?
You don't have to be, you don't have to be alone. You don't have to be alone right here.
What the heck, man? What this guy is doing, bro? What the cake is this doing?
You just need a brighter guy, you need somebody by your side. Yeah, baby, look no further, it's right here. Ooh, you just need a brighter
Oh my god, losing.
body by your side.
Oh no! Oh my god, that's too slow, bro. That's freaking slow. Oh my god, did I miss anything, chat? Oh! Anyway, chat, that was just the warm-up game. We'll win this time, okay? We'll win this time. Let's go. We'll win this time. That was just the first game of the day. That was warm-up. Let's go. Concentrate and win this one. Hello, Veer. Hello, Satyendra. Hi, Arka. Hello, Ankit. Hi, Dia. Hi, Rohit. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let's bring the knight. He's hit the bishop now. Well, let's bring the bishop out. We go for the e6 now. Ask you to take me. Queen takes. Bring the knight. We'll castle now. Let's castle. We have to reach 2400 today before ending the stream. That's the crazy challenge we got, but we are losing games. How can I get it there? I mean, I can just push pawn here, but if I push pawn, knight might come. But anyway, I can bring my queen back, right? Let's go. So if you take me, knight takes is good, and maybe we can try to bring the rook now. Let's hit the queen first. I can hit the queen. But then queen takes pawn is a threat, but I can drop my rook although. However, if I bring my knight here, he can bring the knight and just try to hit me here, right? Let's bring my queen, try to play a bit safe. If the knight comes in, hit my bishop, maybe I can just bring a bishop e6 and hit the queen simply. Hitting my bishop here. Taking is not wrong. Can I drop my knight with the plan, chat? Like, I ask you to take me here, but you are getting mated. But if I drop my knight, he might just push pawn. And then I don't have anything, right? And if I bring my bishop, he's glad to take my bishop here. That is not good for me. But I don't want to bring my bishop in that passive way. Can I just drop the bishop here? Ask you, bro, take me so that I can take with the knight. That should be fine. Ask you to take so that I can take with the knight, because I don't want to play this passive bishop. In that case, this bishop knight looks really active. We can't allow him that. I can bring my bishop back again. Like, ask you, I am threatening, like, if you take me, knight takes is fine. If you don't take me, I can hit it and then maybe try to take it. Let's bring my bishop, because you really can deflect my knight here. If you push pawn, you just make weakness over your king side, right? So I no need to take this bishop. And one thing now I can do, I can try to deflect the knight. But if the knight try to deflect, knight might come and hit my queen. That is another point. So, but I want to take that bishop so that I can ruin the structure. Either I'm not going to take you. So maybe I can. Okay, he took me. Let's bring my knight now. Maybe I'll try to drop my knight here. He's trying to take my pawn, but is this a good way to play? I don't think. Oh, main idea maybe dropping the rook. Queen supporting, dropping the rook might be the main plan here. Yeah, if I try to push pawn, try to block the queen diagonal, in that case, knight can come, create more pressure to that pawn, and he might be fine. Not fine, because I can bring my queen, hit the knight. And if you try to take me, my rook is good here. And if you try queen takes, knight falls. So maybe I can go for it. Not bad one. Let me hit the knight. Like if the knight try to come, I can just bring my queen and hit the knight. You can't take my pawn here with the knight because rook comes in. You lose that knight. And if you try to take with the queen, queen takes knight. So you have to go back. And now your queen looks passive, and be happy with the passive queen. I can improve my knight position now. Let's bring my knight here. You can't drop your rook anymore. We are fine. And we can now create more pressure maybe. We can even sack if this is needed. We can drop my knight, hit the rook, hit the pawn. My rook is already hitting to the D2 square. We are controlling that open file. If the rook try to come over the D1, we might even consider capturing the rook, and knight check might not be bad too. The main point is this queen is completely out of the game now. Knight looks fine. Rook is having the open file. I think we are better now. Let's go. Thank you, Jaya. Thank you. Hello, Akansha. Hello, Krupesh. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Glad to have you all here, guys. Hi, Shiva. Okay, what's the plan? Like, it's not a good move because I can just bring my rook now. If you try to bring your rook, I can just take it. And back rank check gonna come. If you try to take my rook here. Yeah, rook can go back. Takes, takes, takes. And then maybe I can bring my queen. As I told you before, we are having an active queen. He is not having the active queen. So let's see now. Can he push the pawn chart simply? Very subtle move, and trying to improve the queen position with that. Maybe that is a good move here, rather bringing the rook, because if the rook comes, I'm happy to take you. Oh, he took me now. Okay, let me take with the rook then. He might try to bring the queen, hit the knight and hit the rook, but my knight is already defended my queen, so not a big deal here. But can I go for the queen takes pawn now? Not bad, nah? Queen takes pawn now. I need my queen over the g6 so that I can create pressure over here. The queen is further passive, so it's a more passive now. Okay, let him leave with the pawn here. Now we'll go for some mate trade. I have some back rank issue. Apart from that, everything is fine at our side. He got a pawn here, but I think that's just a pawn. Let's slip the queen. So plan is simple. Drop the queen and try to hit that square. If you try to bring your queen here, maybe can I drop my rook, hit the queen, but queen might have some check. Oh, by the way, chat, if the queen tried to come, no, queen is not working because I can take the queen. Oh my god, what I'm thinking. By the way, this might also work. Knight takes h3, pawn takes, queen takes knight. So this pawn is which is supporting the knight. So knight takes h3 is not bad. Completely ruining the king safety here. So knight takes pawn, pawn takes knight, queen takes knight. We are getting better. We're just getting better here. Let's go. Hello, Thirubarul. Are you offering me trade? I can go for check, right? I can go for check, but pawn takes.
So many times they try to change me.
And if I try to bring my queen check,
Every time it drives me crazy. And all the good times
might have some back rank problem. That is another issue.
we don't owe you much.
Oh my god! Oh no! Knight is defending. Oh my god! Far! That's far. I thought the knight come queen check knight is a mate, but that knight, bro. This knight is defending. And I have some back rank problem. That is the point. If I lift my queen, queen check might be good for him. I can try some check, but you know, king can just go back and he's fine here. Knight takes pawn. Because of the back rank problem, it is not working. Because knight takes pawn takes. Even if the rook takes knight takes queen check, I get many stuff. But the queen check, I'm not getting that time here. What should we do here, chat? What should be the right move? I can just take you here. And with after capturing that, I don't have the time to bring my queen. If I don't have it, maybe I can just push pawn, like make my king safe. Your queen is still bad, right? Let me take you. Because queen check is not working, I can just bring my rook back again with the support to the queen. What am I doing today, man? What the fuck? No way, bro. Two back-to-back losses. That's so bad stuff. Oh, let's concentrate this time, okay? Let's not take any opponent lightly. Let's consider. Let's try to stay solid. I promise you guys, this game is for you, okay? Let's win this time. We're gonna win this time, chat. Nobody can stop us. Let's go. We'll back in form with this and we'll have some 10 win streak and we'll make 2400. You know, we just love to make the challenge harder. That is the point. So we lost 2 games first, so that you guys can feel that tense. Let's make it intense. Easy challenges are not fun. Let's make it hard. So we'll go with the c4 now. Bring the queen. c4, we ask you to take me with the idea of the queen because your bishop came up. This pawn is weak. Queen b3, hit the pawn. We just hit the queen. Queen asks you to take me pawn takes. And we keep pushing that one. Easy win this time, chat. We'll win. No problem. We'll win this one. Let's go. We'll have some great comeback with this win. c5 is coming up. How do you stop the c5? Because pawn takes bishop takes check. Pawn can't take it because that's a pin. I can even after now I can go back with the c5. Because after capturing this bishop takes is just so good, right? And I push the pawn in the very next move again. You want to see some quick wins? You'll get it with this game, chat. Let's go. Can I push that pawn? Pawn takes. I see. Bishop takes. I think you lose the rook. Don't you? Or maybe not. Like if I try to push, he takes me here. I takes the pawn. Maybe rook can come, but I can drop my rook, but that's fine. But if I drop my pawn push, he might take my pawn simply. Right? No need to take the bishop at all. Then I take the bishop, hit the rook. My rook can come and just pin me. And bishop goes back, makes sense here. But if I bring my bishop back, then bishop can come and just try to control the diagonal. But let it be. I can just support the pawn, right? Let's go. And I don't think the castling really matters here. So let's just bring my bishop back, maintaining the pin. Maybe now I can come with that push. Maybe not. I think I need to bring this knight first, okay? If you try to push pawn, I can take you because knight can't take me. Oh, he want to castle. He's playing a bit passive here. I think he need to push that pawn. But anyway, if you play passive, we are happy. Let's bring our knight first. You again can't push that pawn. I have to stop that push. Or maybe I can just castle now so that I can bring my rook here. The point is again, you can't push that one, but because I can't take you now, you can't bring your knight and hit my bishop too, because bishop takes knight is a threat. Because your knights are defending each other. You move your knight, you lose this knight. So you have to keep your knight intact, just like this. You can't push 2 because I take you here. Now I bring my rook and support the pawn. I go for the b4 and will keep pushing those pawns. How will you stop me? B and C pawn, I'll promote one of these. Let's see. What do you feel, chat? Can we make 2400 tonight? According to the challenge we got, can we make it? I think this is a high time to drop the knight now. But if I drop my knight, this knight might come and hit my bishop, right? But even after that, I think I'm fine here. You take pawn, takes my knight, looks solid, even I can drop it. Or maybe I can just push pawn, but then knight comes, he forced me to take me here. Or I can do another thing, I can just take the knight here, rook takes, and I push pawn, not bad too. I think this knight is good here. Yeah, let's just bring the knight, chat. I think this knight is the best move he is having here now. He has to go for it. By the way, can I go for at some point g4 here, but knight is protecting that square? Can I go for the g4? Not bad, g4 not bad. g4, g5. I think, you know, we didn't have a c-pop this stuff so far. I think we have to have it to win games. So let's go, chat. And we get some wings and we win the game with the wing without a single loss. This is bad. This is bad. This is a super bad move he played. By the way, he might push this one, but anyway. Well, let me check. c5 gonna come up. If this push happens, we can drop my knight on off of the tray, right? No need to bring my knight back and make it passive. So if you try to push pawn, I drop my knight and I offer him trade. You don't have any other option rather capturing. I take with the bishop, I maintain the bishop pair, I try to push those pawns. So bishop takes knight, we go for the b4 here. Yeah, we go for the b4, and if you try to push the pawn and hit my knight, I just drop my knight. You can't drop your knight, because I just take with the knight, not with the bishop. Maybe chat even, you know, like now I can even go for the f3. Like just get some square for the king in future. And also hitting the bishop from here. That might also work here, I feel. Yeah, I had to go this one before because now bishop can come because I have moved my knight. Now if you take with bishop takes, hit the rook, hit the pawn, check. Let's go! As I told you guys, no messing up this time. Let's win it. By the way, he's forced to take, you know, and bishop can hit the rook, take, come with a check. And if you don't take me, knight takes, my bishop is protecting that square. You really can't stop me. Let's go. Rook comes in, bishop takes, pawn check. Getting some crucial pawn here. And maybe then in the very next move, I push the pawn and this pawn falls. Okay, so this is not gonna fall, but I think this rook is trapped, right? Can I just drop my bishop, hit the rook? The point is, if I try to push pawn, bishop can come, just hit my rook. I can go, but bishop can go back, and this rook is also protecting this. I think this is the best shot we can have now. Just hit the rook. This rook can come, hit my bishop, rook can come, rook can go. If the rook try to go, maybe he can even try to bring this bishop, hit the rook again. Okay, he went back. If I try to hit this one, bishop goes back. Right? I can just bring my rook with the plan I'll push now, because if I push now, he hit me. And then try to bring the bishop here. Even maybe we can try to consider pushing that pawn simply. What the heck? I can just push pawn. This pawn falls. Easy peasy. I think my bishop is... Okay, he tried to trap my bishop. Oh, I see. Bro tried to trap the bishop, man. We got the intention, right? He wants to trap the bishop. So if I push pawn, he bring the rook. But I can bring my bishop, but he can bring the bishop, then I can't take the pawn. Maybe I can just bring my bishop, chat. But then he might bring the bishop on me, but I do have my bishop, but rook can come. What the heck, bro? Oh, let's bring my bishop first. Not allow the rook to come. But could I have just pushed pawn, but then bishop takes pawn might be something he could have planned, but I am taking that one. But yeah, I am winning for sure. This is a winning game, but we just have to convert this position, no doubt. If the bishop comes, we can hit the rook now. Bishop, rook goes back. I can bring my bishop again, hit the rook. Rook goes back, then I can go for that push. So I just need to protect the pawn and push, protect the bishop. I need to push pawn. Simple idea. And once you move your rook from here, this pawn looks loose too. No need to take you. I can hit the rook again with the same threat. And now if you try to bring my rook again, I just hit the rook again, right? Now you can't drop it, you can't drop it here. I push pawn in the next move. Yeah, that is the beauty. That is a beauty. Maybe if the rook try to come in chat, I can just take the bishop now. And if you take my bishop here, I can take the pawn as well. Right? So this pawns are simply crushing. I can push pawn and I can promote simply. The rook can... Oh, by the way, the rook can... I mean, I can drop the bishop, hit the rook again. So my bishops are doing some crazy job here. You really don't have time to hit my bishop. If the rook d7 try to hit my bishop, I can just play bishop e6, hit the rook again. Rook can't go to the e7. My bishop is protecting that square. And in the very next move, I try to take you here. Or if you move the bishop at some point, bishop takes pawn is a good threat we have. As I told you guys, I am man of words, you know. Let's go for the next one. So our winning streak starts right now. d4. Bishop f4. e3. Bishop g3. Bring the knight so that we can take control of the center. Oh my god, he's giving me open file. We love it. We love it. We love to have the open H file. Let's just support the pawn. You take pawn takes is good. If you do, I think I should take the control. Oh, let's bring the knight. Oh, let's just bring the knight. Let's see what you want to do. Okay, bring another knight. He is not castling. I want you just castle and we punish you there. Let's draw the knight. Because if you take me, I'm still fine. Because if you move the knight here, I can just take the pawn. Again, you take pawn takes is fine. Can I just push pawn, chat? I just want to push it further because knight can take, queen is defending, knight is defending too. If I push pawn, pawn can take, utilizing that hook. Where rook takes, rook is gonna happen. So that is the advantage you get for having the open file for the rook, right? So rook belongs to the open file and white belongs to the open file. This is the reason. We're just trying to exploit the hook. No need to castle right now. Let's see where he goes and accordingly we'll take a call now. How to stop the g5 here? We take you, hit the knight. Oh, okay. I can again push pawn, but queen can take now. I'm bringing knight is wise and then go for the push, yeah? Let's bring my knight simply. No need to go for anything crazy. Stopping the queen. And even now I can go for that push even. If you bring your knight, I can go for the push anyway. I can't push this one without bringing the knight because queen takes pawn was a threat. Pawn doesn't need to take because his queen is supporting that square once he brought the knight back. Okay, now he wants to bring the knight here maybe. Maybe now I can push now? Or even, can I drop my knight because you really can't take me? Or maybe just keep it like that. Let's see what he can do here. If I push pawn, he might come up with this. Although I can go for this again. Not bad. You really can take me. That might work. But yeah, I think this is fine, chat. Let's go. You can't take with rook falls. And if you try to push pawn again, I can go for the g4, right? There is no check to the king. King is relatively safer, I will tell. Although you have not castle, but there is no attack to the king. Okay, now he tried to do something. Queen takes pawn is a threat here. And he might go for this side castle. Let me take it, chat. Let me take it. We love pawn, bro. We love pawn, but queen takes pawn is just check now. I can't have it because rook takes check too. I need to stop that check and bring my rook back. That should be the plan. I can bring my rook, but then bishop might come. Although queen takes bishop is a check. Let's bring my rook now. But if I bring my rook now, queen takes pawn might be good too, right? I don't have that too immediately. So I don't... Should I offer the trade? But then I'm losing that pawn, right? I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade here. Let's bring my rook, chat. Let him take it. Let him take it. I don't mind, actually. He's not taking, and he's creating pressure to that pawn. Okay. Push if I go. Might not be good. If I hit the queen here, queen can go back. Let me hit the queen first. So queen doesn't have time to take it. The queen goes back. Maybe I can just bring my queen. And if the bishop tries to come, in that case, I can bring my rook back simply. Interesting, bro. And now even queen is protecting that pawn. Now the bishop tried to come, I can just bring my rook back, supporting the pawn. If the push happens, we can go for push. Even maybe I can drop my knight now. I need to play with this knight, so maybe I can drop the knight. Who is better, chat here? Black or white? What do you think? Who is better? My knight is doing nothing, so... Oh, he took me. I have to take, no option I have. Okay, I can take it, but no, taking is not a good option because rook takes pawn then. I can get some check, but that is not sufficient to get something significant. It is time to improve the position. So let's bring knight first. You can't do much here. Let's just improve the knight position. Queen takes pawn. I'll do that at the right point, okay? Black is better. Who is saying? Rex Mohit. Mohit is saying black. Even Rohit is also saying black. Let's see. Let's see who gets it right. Okay. I don't want to trade.
In the quiet, when my thoughts get loud, try to fight it. So I drink it down till my body learns to breathe you out.
Okay, but the knight takes pawn takes is bad, chat, because if the knight takes happens,
It's blurry in between.
because pawn takes is bad because rook is pinning me. Not working. Can I bring my rook simply? You take me pawn takes is fine, but he can try to take me here then. Knight takes pawn, pawn takes. There is no check comes in. I do have some bishop check, but I think that is not sufficient here.
Every time we're swimming, it makes you sink in a deep end.
Not able to generate sufficient attack here.
Every time we're sinking down.
Now let's bring my knight back. I think no option I have right now. I can't take because rook check is gonna happen here. But I think I can of course bring my bishop back and defend the pawn. Let's not give up more material here.
You're an ocean with an angry heart overflowing till it all goes dark. You keep trying
Can I bring my knight now? Because you moved your knight from here.
hard, but I don't need
Maybe this is the right time to bring my knight back.
best part. In between
The problem is this rook is badly pinned with these, huh? When queen takes pawn, rook takes rook. Just too good. And I don't have that. She can take this one because of that pawn. And time-wise also is good here. More time than what we have. Yeah, I think black is better, guys. And anyway, we'll give him fight. Let's drop the knight back. Maybe I can push pawn, you know, then I'm blocking my queen diagonal. Maybe I can just bring my knight back so that I can defend my rook, but he's hitting me here then. Okay. Can I take it, chat? Or can I just take it here? But there I can't take because knight takes is a theme, man. Either this is good, you know, because knight takes can't take queen check. I can get the knight back.
I still hear your voice at night, make me feel alright. Jump right back into my heart. 'Cause we could dance the night away, make me love you through the haze. Ain't no need to be afraid, Still hear your
What the?
voice at night, make me feel alright. Jump right back into my heart. 'Cause we could dance the night.
Well, let's do my knight back, chat. Not getting planned, man. Not getting planned. Not getting planned. Going back is the only move, maybe. Knight c2. Knight c2, I lose the pawn now. Knight c2, I lose that pawn. Bishop takes bishop, bishop takes bishop, I lose that pawn. Now after that, a rook takes bishop anyway, I lose that pawn. Then knight takes pawn is good for him. King move, like king is not a threat here because the main problem is this rook and the pawn. Queen takes pawn is a good threat now, so he has to move his knight. I don't think he is also having a very like easy win. He has to think here. If the knight doesn't go back, queen takes pawn is a threat now. Okay, I can take the pawn. This pawn is stopping me for all kind of tactics we are having here. But anyway. If the knight comes in, maybe I have to take you here. That is the plan. If the bishop comes in, maybe that is best. He can drop the bishop, but I think after bishop comes, I think bishop is the best he's having, but bishop comes. Because bishop, I am kind of forced to take. Or if I don't take, no need to take now. If the bishop comes, why I'll take? I'll bring my bishop back. Yeah, I'll not take. If the bishop comes, I'll not take. If the knight comes, yeah, bishop comes, I don't take you. If bishop comes, I don't take you. Queen takes pawn threat exists now. Because if the knight comes. If the knight comes, I don't mind to take you here, right? Then drop the knight. If the bishop comes, I don't take the bishop. That is my point. I take your knight. I don't take your bishop. Loud and clear. I don't take your bishop. I only take the knight. And if you try to drop the knight and try to develop queen takes pawn, well, you are blocking that attack. Now my rook is protected by my queen, right? Now we can drop the knight. Oh, queen takes pawn?
Knowing you're somewhere inside, we're frozen in time, so I close my eyes, search for signs until you're mine. Won't leave you behind. And
Am I getting in chat? Queen takes pawn. How to stop now? Look at that, chat. Have it on the table, bro. Have it on the table. There is no way to stop it. Rook can come. I can just take you, bro. I can go for all the trade in this wall. Keep pushing the pawn. Knight dropping chat. Queen takes rook is a threat. Knight is defending. But knight takes knight come with a check. I can get queen knight combination is deadly, bro. Queen knight combination is deadly. Oh no. Did I miss it? Fuck. man. Hopefully you guys are entertained, huh? Hopefully you guys are entertained. Let's go. 0.9 second chat. That is the value of 1 second you have. Knight f6. g6. Thank you. Okay, let's control the center. Ask you to take me. Knight takes or queen takes is good here. And we bring our bishop g7. Take my queen, take my rook, take my even king, man. I'm gonna flag you. Brilliant in timing, thank you. Let's just castle. Knight takes, ask you take, queen takes is good. I'll come with the c5 then. The GMAT flagger. Hello, Anibot. Welcome to the stream, man. Now I can push it, right? Let's go. With the c5, ask you to take me. I'm fine. Queen takes is good. I need to strike you back. As we have castled, I should strike you the center, right? Queen takes 1 is fine. Even, you know, queen takes queen, bishop takes queen, knight comes in, I think you lose that one. Not bad too. I think I can go for that too. Queen takes queen, bishop takes queen, and then just bring the knight. You can't defend that one. So there is no way to defend that pawn. But he can push it then. Let me take. I think this bishop is already bad. Let me take. Bring my knight. Let's see, I will try to bring our rook over the d8 and hit the queen. Hello, HDR Music. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, bro. Philippines. It is maybe around 3 a.m. in Philippines because this is the east of India. It is already at 12 here. Hi, Satish. Hi, Vinay. Okay, so I can drop my bishop. Queen try to come. Can I offer the trade here? I can drop my queen and ask you to take me simply. Knight takes. This pawn is weak. Bishop moves, this pawn falls. Or what's wrong with simply bring the knight and drop the knight, but that is not working. That is not working. If I try to bring the bishop, but if you try to bring my bishop, do I have time to take? Maybe it's fine. Even can I drop my bishop with the plan, bring my bishop with the queen? Well, let's develop, chat. Let's develop. No need to go crazy. I think we can just develop here. But there's no threat coming up. Bishop is not working. Bishop takes pawn is really strong. And then you can't bring your rook simply because bishop takes that one, right? Okay, now hitting the queen. Okay, now maybe he can bring the bishop and hit my queen. Oh, was this a mistake? Let's bring bishop back. And let me offer the trade. Now queen is forced to take me because either this pawn falls, so he doesn't have any other option rather taking me because queen takes pawn with the bishop is fine here for me. So queen takes queen, knight takes queen. If I can drop my knight, it will be good here because he has to support that pawn somehow. So I can take you now. Yeah, because bishop is supporting, so we can't just take you. Queen takes queen, bishop takes queen. Okay, I can bring my bishop back to support the pawn so that I can bishop takes pawn looks good for me. He doesn't have that push, so I'm fine. Let's bring my bishop back simply. Even push is not working, knight takes pawn, and that pawn is supported, right? Can take. So again, I got an extra pawn. If you push, I can drop the knight. If the bishop comes and try to hit my rook, yeah, maybe I can just bring my rook off of the trade. Trade it to win each chat. So this is a clear passer we are having right now. If we can push that one, we're gonna win it. Okay, so his plan is simple. He wants to take my pawn here because bishop is supporting this one now. But even if he wants to take me, like first of all, you are giving your bishop pair here. The rook takes maybe is fine. Just bring the rook, or maybe I can just hit. No, then I lose the knight, right? I have to support it. I have to support. If I bring my knight, he just takes me here. He's fine. I think rook is fine. But if I bring my rook here, maybe he can just try to bring the rook and try to hit my knight again. In that case, this will be fine. Maybe hit the rook. If you try to take rook takes and then he takes me. No, no. You need to think here. Even if I bring my knight here, not when rook takes pawn is good for him, right? I can't drop my knight because knight is going to take me. Okay, so this pawn I'm gonna lose, bro. I'm gonna lose that pawn. Is there any way so that I can save it?
Getting silly at the function. 2 pints of beer and my brain can't function. Drive fast, don't stop at the junction. It's P, I don't need introduction. Yo, they already know what I'm on. Won't slow down.
Even you know, like rook is not working because he takes is fine. That extra pawn we are having, like this pawn would be crazy, you know, but the point is how can we save it? It looks hardly there any way to save it. Even if I drop the bishop, it would be fine, not working. If I bring my rook, you know, like even if I bring my rook, this rook can come and create more pressure to that knight. And then there is another issue. So I think moving the knight simply is wise here. He doesn't have the back rank because bishop rook is defending that square if this comes. What could be the way, bro? What could be the way? Dropping the knight not working, dropping the knight not working, dropping the knight is not working. I think this is fine, chat. Let him take and then drop the knight maybe. Now let's drop the knight, chat. Because you know, like I would love to drop, like if I bring my rook, that is not working. By the way, if I bring this one, how about that? Because you can't take me, but bishop can take, right? It's a dead equal now. Let's improve this bishop now. Ask you to take me. Knight takes is fine. I need to be careful about that push. So if you take me knight takes, I'm defending that square. And then we need to bring our rook into the game because this knight not good at flank. So I'm forcing you to take me. If you don't take me, let's suppose you bring your rook here. Maybe I don't need to take you too. Okay. So my knight is good, bishop is good. I don't have any back rank issue, not allowed to push the pawn. Hitting my knight. If I come, I think he will happily take me here. Push is not working, he can just push pawn. If I just bring my rook, like ask you, bro, you take me, I take you. You have some back rank. Let's activate my rook here. You can't take me. Knight takes is fine for me. You can't push. If you try to take me here, rook takes bishop. And then if you try to push pawn, maybe I can leave the rook with the plan not allowed to push the pawn again. Stopping that push because this is good for him. I can improve the position now, slowly bring my... Maybe I can even try to bring the bishop, drop it here and drop it here. Rook can come and create pressure to that one. It is equal now, chat, I feel. But anyway, let's see. If we grind the win, that will be crazy. I think I can just push pawn here. I think in this particular position, bishop is better than rook, right? The bishop is better than the knight. Now the plan will be drop this rook over the 7th rank, try to hit the bishop, drop it here, create more pressure to that pawn. Okay, I think now I can give him that control. I don't mind. And I can bring my bishop, hit this one, drop it here. Okay, so he's controlling, not allow my bishop to come. Now, if I try to hit it, how do you save this pawn, bro? He might push, right? Let's drop it. Maybe I can push some point. Knight can come even now. Push pawn, I can take you. I also have to stop the knight. So that is another point we are having here. What do you want? Maybe if the knight comes in, chat, can I fix with the push and drop the bishop then? I have this plan now. That is also working. So this pawn can't be pushed, but yeah, knight is defending, so that is not working maybe. Maybe I can push pawn now. Drop the bishop is plan. He might have some check here, but that is just a check. I can bring my king up and now he struggled to save the knight, right? And drop my bishop in the next move, cutting the rook off and just trying to pin this one. And maybe slowly... But if I bring my rook now, chat? Oh no, rook now he can take me here. Let me drop the bishop first. Oh, rook now he can take because knight is ultimately hitting that one. If I take, he takes me back. Bishop can't take it here too because then rook takes, rook falls. So now can I bring my rook, hit the knight? Oh my god, are we going to win it, chat? Looking good now. 1 minute 33 seconds. Time is a concern, but it is winning, I feel. Oh no, he can take me now. What the fuck?
I won't kiss and tell.
Oh, he can take me. Oh man.
But I'd rather keep
No, that is not check. He moved the king out of the check.
don't wanna see you. You got them for someone else. I got a secret, and I'm keeping it just to keep it to myself. To myself. But when you find out.
Ah man, no way, bro. What a blunder. What a blunder, man. Let's go for the next one. Oh, we got candidate master, chat. We got candidate master from Colombia. Can I defeat this master? Can I defeat this master? I just missed that plan that rook takes pawn is not coming to check. King goes out of the check. Let's go. Let's crush this master, okay? D5, ask you to take me. What do you feel, chat? Let's see what chat says. Can I defeat this master or not? Yes or no? So we want to see the rating and the review screen. Okay, you are talking about that extra skin right side we have, right? Or maybe dropping the knight is fine. But if I drop my knight, it's not working now because he takes. Okay, let's just try to solidify this pawn. We can. Let's go, Gulishuk. Let's go. Let's crush this master. VK Tiger is saying no, you can't. Let's see.
Find out.
Let's see whether we can or not. Okay, let's just castle. Okay, we can just take with the knight. Pawn takes is fine. Okay, let's double up the knight. Now we'll bring our bishop out, maybe pinning the knight, and we'll try to bring the rook. This is kind of the minority attack, chat, and then we'll try to push these pawns. Or even now, maybe we can just go for them, but no, there is no pawn right now, so maybe that is not good. I can push that one. Bishop goes back. I can push further, bring my knight, maybe take it, but do I need to do that? Or if I bring my knight, hit the bishop, where it goes? Okay. If I push that one, knight might have some good outpost here. Push is not might be good. If I drop my knight, he is happy to take. Okay, maybe I can push now. Like, if you try to drop the knight here, maybe I can drop my knight, right? Because this knight is not pinned. So maybe I can have the center control if you try to bring your knight and over here. Yeah, so if you try to do it here and try to drop it here, let it be. I can just drop it. Even I can kick that knight if it is needed. If I drop my knight now, bishop can go back simply. That's his plan. Let's bring my king chair. I have some plan here. Like, maybe I can drop the bishop, ask you to take, push pawn, solidify everything, bring my rook over the g. Can I have this? Can we crush this master with that plan? We drop the bishop in the next move. Ask you to take me. Pawn takes, push pawn. Bring the knight, bring the rook, should be fine. Yeah. Let's go for it. Some crazy idea. Ask you to take me. Pawn takes and we push pawn. Bring our knight here. It took me, but you can't do much here. Let's go. Okay, hitting my pawn here. I see. And I can't say both. Right? Yeah, I can't say both. But anyway, maybe I can just push pawn, let him take, bring my knight, hit the queen. and drop the knight, create more pressure here. Maybe rook comes in. I think like if I can drag the queen, this is not bad, chat. If I can drag the queen here, it is not bad, I feel. But how can I can't give up that pawn now. Let's push. Let him take. My plan will bring my rook here. Oh, he didn't take me. He's afraid. Bro is afraid, okay? I can allow him to take this pawn at any point of time. I just no need to worry here. Let him take if he wants to. Let's bring the rook, chat. We continue with our plan. I'm asking, bro, you can take my pawn anytime you want. I don't mind here, really. I can just bring my queen, but then I lose that pawn. Oh, this is also lose. Oh my goodness. So knight is not working with these falls. Oh my god, I missed it. So I have to bring my knight back only. The only move here. But this pawn is loose here, bro. Because this pawn is loose. Anyway. He might try to drop the knight. I do have the rook, then maybe take that pawn is not bad. Let me lift the rook because I have to lift it. Let's see what is cooking. You can't do much here. Like knight comes, so we can drop the queen and take the pawn. Even rook is not bad here too, right? And we can go for some sack stuff. How the ruin? How to stop it? Is there any way to defend, bro? I mean, I can just bring my queen. Not a bad thing. That's what we wanted, chat. That is exactly what we wanted for so long, right? We had to open the G file for that. How is that attack now? Now time to hit the rook, queen, and take the pawn. Create more weakness over here. Rook takes pawn might not be that good. Point is because rook is gonna come and then he's kind of forced to take me. So rook takes pawn might be fine now because if the rook tries to come, rook takes pawn, right? So as I told you guys, we are really not worried about that extra pawn. So now rook takes pawn is a threat. Rook is doing good too. You know, we can try to bring the knight, drop it here, create more pressure. We just need to create more pressure to that pawn. Sack the rook. What to sack, man? Oh, you were talking before that, but I don't think sack was working really. I mean, rook was under attack all the time. And now what do you feel? Who is better here? H4.
Sometimes I lie. I'm keeping my head high. But she lied.
By hitting my bishop, I think this is fine, huh? If this push happens, rook is winning, you know? Because pawn takes, bishop takes, hit the queen. And then rook come with a check. Bishop goes back, discover check with the queen. Oh my goodness. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Like only you knew it was me who showed you how to. But I won't let you
How you can stop me there?
burn me down. Now I'm up for so underground. You know the piece that I found.
So I hope you got the plan. The plan is simple, chat. If we try to push pawn, we sack the rook. Pawn takes, bishop takes, we hit the queen. How about the knight, man? Even hit the queen again? Because now if I take it, rook is fine. But if I bring my knight, bringing another piece into the game, hitting the queen, there's no real threat from his side. The point rook takes pawn, I'm not getting the mate. That is the point. Or bishop might be good with the plan that I take the pawn, but queen can go back, just try to defend it. Pawn can't take, of course, because we are getting the rook, we are open the file. So how can I? Can I just take it, man? Like rook takes, has to, then rook takes it. Rook takes queen checkmate, but rook takes, then rook takes queen checkmate, but rook can come then. I might struggle. I think I have to bring the knight into the game now. Let's hit the queen. Queen can go back. This is the move, I feel. Yeah, can I bring my bishop back now? Bishop can come. But if I push pawn, this knight, oh my god, this knight, where it goes. If I push pawn, okay, if I push pawn, this knight can go here, right? This is the only move the knight is having. And then maybe I can bring my bishop, drop the knight is fine. Because if I bring my bishop now, he can bring the knight. Okay, let me hit the queen. Let me hit the knight. I want you make this knight more passive. Yeah, I want you make this knight more passive. Knight takes, bishop takes is fine. You live with the passive knight. That is our point. Let's go, chat. And we bring the bishop back. We drop the knight. Push might not be good because queen can take, but yeah, bishop goes back and then take it maybe. Okay. Now what is the plan?
Kill what I've become. I scream until I'm numb. Now with the summer skies, you're gone.
Can I just push, chat? I ask you, bro, you take me. I don't mind. I bring my rook here, hit this one and go for it. Then I can bring my rook to defend that, right? No need to bring the queen. I need to open the things here. And if you push, should I mind to sack this one? Maybe not. Maybe not. And drop the rook, come with the check, king takes, queen checkmate with the knight support. Can we have some crazy mate here, chat? push happens, bishop takes pawn, okay? Offering me the trade.
Clouds won't let me forget. I don't know why I let it get to me.
I have to take. Push pawn.
Cause I think of you every time it rains. One drop is all it takes.
Or rook was better here, maybe hit the knight, I don't know.
Pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring, it's pouring, keeps pouring and pouring.
We have to play faster. One bad move can ruin the game.
It's a twisted feeling, feelings I can't let go. And the thunder keeps calling, the raindrops won't stop falling, falling.
Let me take here first.
I don't know why I let it get to me. It gets me.
Let's move my knight back, defending the pawn. Time to bring the queen chat. Time to bring the rook here. I'm clearing more square for this diagonal because knight was taking that square. Maybe when bishop is not banned, you can't really take me, right? Can I? Because as you move your knight, you are controlling. You're giving me control. That's square, right? As your knight was there first. Okay. Pawn can't take, bishop takes knight is a threat here. No check comes in, rook looks good, rook takes pawn. Can I sack it, bro? Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh, that hurts, chat. That hurts. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
You're awesome.
That's a bad move. Today it's all a humiliation, man. I'm losing game badly. All the games, man. Let me review this one. Let's review it, okay? This was crazy game. He defended so well. At some point I was thinking I'm winning, but maybe not. Let's see. Engine will tell. Okay. The bishop takes. Pawn takes. We push pawn. Queen could have taken. Rook is a blunder. It took me here. Knight goes back. Knight comes. Lifting the rook. Knight comes. And we bring the queen is a miss. We should have pushed anyway. And then hit the queen. Queen could have taken, but he didn't. And now rook takes pawn. Knight comes and hit the bishop. Bishop goes back. Queen comes. Knight. Blunder again. Need the bishop back is the main move here. Push pawn. Push pawn. Maybe here I mistaken. Rook was good here. Maybe taking is not good, chat. I just give up the threat so early. Yeah, this is the best we had. Anyway, now we just give up this one. He took me. Rook takes and push pawn. Rook coming up. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. Knight goes back. Knight goes back. Push is not good because he can't take the, and this is the perfect take here. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Knight comes and I miss that threat. I miss that threat. Maybe this was fine here now, but then he can come with a check, right? So that is not working. So maybe here what could be the right move? What could be the right move here? Now he goes back, of course. Like here, what is our right move? At this point, after this, what the heck, bro? I'm talking here. Knight goes back, and now here take bishop takes, rook takes pawn. Knight comes in, hit the rook. Rook goes back. Now it is we have to move, right? I took that one, but if I telling the explain, he is moving this one twice. I have to move it here now. What is doing? Look at that now. Look at that here. What chesscom is doing. I'm hitting the rook, right? So rook goes back. Now it is black to move. But when I'm clicking on the explain, he moving the white. Here black to move, right? But anyway, queen takes queen. Now it is losing. Yeah, there is no way I can stop it now. Yeah, this is losing now. Let's go for the next one, chat. So we didn't have good day. We lost so many games. Hopefully we can win this time. Hello, Shubhankar. Thank you for the mango lassi, man. Thank you. Let's go d4. Okay, bishop f4. Oh, this is something strange. Well, let's go e3. We'll maintain our normal setup. I'll bring the bishop. Can you push? Queen check is a plan. He might push now, right? Well, let's bring the knight shot because this push is not working for you. Okay. Hitting the bishop. If the queen takes chat, now he push pawn. He takes me. Bishop hitting my bishop and bishop goes back, he might push, right? So I have to take with the pawn only here because queen takes is a mistake because of that push. He went for the push anyway. Well, let me take. Bring the bishop back. Now, if the queen was here, look at that position. He could have pushed that pawn and he could have tried to fork my bishop and the queen. So I had to stop that. Maybe I can bring my knight now with the subtle idea that I'm going to take you here because queen takes bishop takes check, you lose the queen. He want to castle this side. Bishop is good. Now hitting the knight and bishop takes pawn is a threat. Even if you try to castle. Okay. Well, let's bring my knight, creating more pressure to that pawn. Okay, so we can just bring our queen up with the plan that we're gonna castle this side, because this side castling is not good. By the way, he can castle this side, right? Can he? Because this pawn looks a bit weak for us. He didn't. Okay, let's castle then. If we try to push pawn, maybe we can just drop the knight is fine for us, right? If you bring the knight to those axes, maybe good. Even maybe I can try to bring this knight here. Okay, now he's hitting my pawn. Knight takes pawn is not good. If I bring my queen, just supporting the pawn and just unleash my queen, maybe. So knight takes, can I just push? But then knight can come maybe. Or creating more pressure to that pawn. But for this one, I think I'm getting something here. Because knight takes, I think I can take. Knight takes, pawn takes, queen check, I think I'm fine too. Isn't it? Or maybe simply knight takes is good here. No, knight takes simply not good. Knight takes, rook is supporting, so that is not good. Okay, let me take you. Let me take with the rook. Well, knight comes in, you are not meeting me. My queen is supporting, so that is not the threat for me. I can just take you. Before take, could I have gone with this? But he takes me, right? By the way, the knight takes pawn? I can take here, but queen takes, then maybe knight takes pawn is not bad. If queen doesn't have any square here, I can just push, but I think crazy attack will come. But I think this is still fine. Even I can come with some check maybe if it is needed, no? Maybe I should go for simple check, chat. Like ask you to take pawn takes, and then rook will be hitting my pawn, knight will be hitting that pawn. And I don't think you can hold both. Even the bishop try to come, maybe bishop takes, bishop knight takes, come. I again can take, rook takes pawn. I can take this one with a check with the support to the knight. Or should I just take with the knight? Not bad. Like, I don't think any defense from his side. Let's drop the queen shot. Let's just trade. I'm already extra pawn up. Maybe I'll get another extra pawn here. No, I'm forcing him to take him. So he doesn't have any other option here. Yeah, queen is hanging, queen, rook is hanging, knight is hanging, but I really don't mind. He doesn't have time to do. Bishop might come. My ask is if the bishop comes in, chat, no need to take, right? Just take this one. Okay, so I can take this now. So we are 2 pawns up. Should be clearly winning. He's from Mongolia, chat.
How do you feel about me? How do you feel about me, girl?
Let's go. Yeah, do hit the like button, everybody, for liking the stream. Maybe I can just take it. Oh no, my knight is getting trapped, huh? If I take it, knight takes, no, not really. I can bring my knight and hit it, right? But then rook takes pawn might be a good move from him. But can I just bring my knight and hit the rook? Ask you if you take me, I take you here. And then maybe I can bring my knight to block it, huh? Let's drop my knight hitting the rook. You don't have time to take me here, and if you try to hit my rook or by this, maybe I can just bring my knight back to act as a blockade. We don't want to give any material here free. My rook is already hitting the pawn. By the way, maybe I should have taken this knight comes and drop the knight, but then knight will be hit my pawn, right? So why to give anything extra? Nothing extra we are gonna give him. No extra, chat. Let's go. I don't think he will get 1 pawn back. We are having 2 extra pawn and we'll try to maintain those 2 extra pawn. He might go for the push. I can bring my bishop. Knight simply hit the rook. A rook has to go back. Maybe I can offer the trade, right? You take me. No, rook can maintain this diagonal, but then I can take you, but no. I think this is fine. Hitting the rook. And if the rook try to come, chat, maybe I can just take you here, or maybe I can just check. Knight takes, bishop takes, I'm fine, right? So if the rook try to come, maybe I'll go for a check now. Rather taking the bishop first, I'll go for some check first. Knight takes, then bishop takes, bishop. Getting some crucial bishop, hitting the rook. Rook is already hitting the pawn. Should be winning. I can take that one, knight check, drop the knight is good too, hit the pawn, hit the rook, but he might take me. By the way, I can do this one as well now. I can just bring my bishop with the check, knight takes, and then knight come with the check. King has to move, then bring my knight. You don't have time to take me because we are hitting the rook, and once you move your rook, I just take with this knight and defend the pawn. Rather going for this, I think this is better. Let's go. I think this is a simplified version. Oh, he can take my rook. Rook takes bishop might be. Rook takes knight might happen. No, he didn't go for it. So he can have check and bring my knight now. You don't have time to take me because your rook falls. And once you save your rook, then knight takes pawn and I defend my pawn here. So again, you don't have time to take me here because your rook falls. And now knight takes pawn, I defend my pawn. Simple chess is the way, chat. Simple chess is the way. I even can go for some check and all, but oh, knight check might he is planning. Okay, he's planning the check now. Okay, let's be very careful. And rook takes pawn is better, chat. Let's just offer some trade. I am just too much material up, I feel. More trade happen, more winning chance we have. I'm kind of forcing him to take. If the knight comes, king comes up, he might takes me. Should I take it? I can take, but this knight will be very passive for me then. Anyway, I think taking is the best here we can have. I hope my knight doesn't get trapped. And my knight will always have that square. I still have 2 extra pawn. If you come and check, I bring my king up. I just improve the position. If the knight come, king goes up, right? It might get tricky. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I can push. I'm getting pawn, but this pawn is tricky, chat. Oh my god, he coming to check. What the heck? I messed it up completely. C pawn is clear passer, E pawn is passer. Can't to him. Promote one single pawn. I can give up this knight for this one if you keep pushing, bro. Well, let's just push it, man.
I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes. Tried to run fear, but it always stayed. Every open road still feels the same, but I'm learning now it's okay to change. If I could rewind the nights, I'd tell myself I'll be alright. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to. When
Let's go. How do you stop two pawns? Your knight is just so far. You can't have it, bro. 54 seconds on the clock, chat. Can I get him? Yeah, it looks unstoppable. It looks unstoppable. He can't stop it. Knight b6. Knight b6 not working now. I can just push. How's that, bro? Hopefully we'll enjoy this. Before as well, Gulishuk, this is not working because the knight will be overloaded. Like, let's suppose, like, rather bringing the king, like, let's rather bring the king. Sorry. After push, if the rather bring the king, if it, just a minute, if you try to bring the knight here, I can push it anyway. And now what he can do here? If the knight try to come, I push it, and oh no, then I can push. Okay, then I can push. Oh, I see. Then I have to bring the king. Okay, then I have to bring the king and try to take the opposition push. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that he could try it. But anyway, that's a good game. Let's go for the next one. D4. Bishop f4. Well, London is the way. A3. How many likes we got, chat? Can you get 100 likes? If you're liking the stream, do double tap the screen, chat. Can you get 100 likes? Can you get century of likes? Come on, let's go. C4, we bring our queen b3 and hit the pawn. A queen b3, as your bishop came up, this pawn is weak. We try to hit it. Queen c8 is the main move here, chat. Queen c8 is the main move. If the queen b6, there's a slight inaccuracy. I am happy to play with the queen b6. We'll win it. We'll get them back, Gulishuk. We'll get them back. I want to push it. Yeah, I'll play with the viewers, but after some time. I'll play with the viewers, guys. I'll play with you all, guys. I'll play Bullet Blitz. We'll have some fun chess, but after some time. Let's see what he can do. Oh yeah, that is the main move. Let's just bring the knight. This will put a lot of challenge. Anyway, he has to play correctly now. Maybe I can just draw the bishop, ask you to take me. Queen check is fine. Hello, Gotham. Hello, Chubb. Thank you. Hello, Prospero Zaro. Hello, Rain. Guys, would love to listen from you, chat. It is 1:12 a.m. here in India, guys. What is your local time? Let's see from where you guys are watching. Come on, chat. Would love to listen from all of you guys. This might be slightly inaccuracy. Knight takes. Rather taking the bishop, I think knight takes is good, chat. Let me take with the knight. Now, if the queen takes push might be good too, but the knight takes is fine. Yeah, bishop takes, queen takes is good. I can drop the knight then. I mean, I can go for some check maybe, chat. Bishop takes. You can't castle then. Not bad idea. Hello, Nobnit. Tanaj, 1:43 a.m. 1:43 a.m. means... Are you from Bangladesh? Bangladesh ahead of time, no? Yeah, Bangladesh ahead of time, east side of India, yeah. Maybe I can bring my knight just. Drop the bishop, he doesn't need to take me. I think I can castle, right? Not castle yet, so let's just castle. Make sure king is safe. Today we'll play 1v1, Saurav. Today we will have some 1v1. Sri Lanka is also 30 minutes ahead. Okay. Drop the knight is a plan. Bishop takes, queen takes is good. I want to bring my rook over the d. I want to bring my rook over the c and try to control them. Hello, traveling Woolburys. It's Stan US. Stan US means New York. Hello, Shagar. But wait, can I just take it? I think I can with the take. I can ruin the structure for you and drop the bishop. By the way, if I take chat, take, drop the bishop. If the rook gonna take. If I drop my bishop, simply is good maybe. Let's drop the bishop. Let's see what you do. If you take knight takes is good. Hit the queen, hit the bishop. If you try to drop the rook here, maybe mistake. Because I take the bishop then. You take the pawn, bishop takes, rook takes, then drop the knight, you lose that pawn. Crucial pawn here. So let's see, we are creating pressure. Florida. Okay. It took me. That is the right thing to do. If I take, he takes my knight. So queen takes is fine. But I can take it too now. I can take it. If you try to take me, I can take with the rook. You can drop the rook then. I can drop the knight. You move your queen, I take you. Or maybe where the rook, I think queen is fine. But queen takes, knight drop in, I can't take it anymore because queen can come up and I'm fine, right? Can I take with the bishop, chat? Bishop takes, then he can take me. Queen takes, he's fine. Now he's getting 2 piece here. I think no, this is fine, chat. He's getting 2 piece. Let's remain 9. I'll try to drop it here. If I try to push, knight can come, right? If my queen push is not good, then dropping the knight. Yeah, maybe if I try to push, I think I am fine here. I think I need to push, you know, there is no pawn. So this will be helpful to restrict the knight movement. I want to push the pawn. Oh, he might try to drop the knight, but anyway, let me hit the... Let's see where the knight goes, because I'm stopping this. Knight can come, but queen can go and hit it. I can bring my queen, hit the knight, but he push pawn, he's fine. Although I do have it too. And then maybe queen takes pawn, not bad. Yeah, let's drop my queen, hit the knight, where the knight goes. Okay. If I hit the knight, knight can get some square. Then I can bring my rook simply. If you take queen takes knight, gonna fall. Or either I gonna push the pawn so that I can deflect the knight. Or this rook was fine, I don't know, but this rook knight can take me here, that was the point. Now he's hitting my pawn.
backyard, in the backyard. Yeah, I'll take you where you wanna go. My passport, get my passport.
A push is not good. If I try to deflect, the knight goes back. Maybe can I push pawn? Let's drop the knight and then maybe I can push. If you take queen takes. Push is not good. Pawn takes, he can take me. No, he can't take me here. If I take it, queen takes and then maybe I can push. Because the queen has to take. Interesting. Point is I can't push it because knight takes one hit my queen. I can't take it directly, so that is not working. I can do one thing, push pawn, hit the knight. Knight comes. And oh, knight comes and hit my queen, then force me to move it. So that is not working too. What could be done? So maybe rook was better before, right? Let's bring it here because at least you can't take me. Knight is defending the pawn. You can't take me because your knight falls. Like, you have to bring your knight back first before taking it. 3 minutes on the clock. We have to play a bit faster. Isn't it? Now, like, knights are defending each other, knight is defending each other, pawn comes in, queen takes knight, this knight is pinned too. You can't push too because queen takes knight. You can't bring your knight and take you here. Why winning some material, chat? But that pawn is pinned, you know. Okay, I would love to drop the knight, but knight is defending at the end. I can try to drop it, but then he takes me. If I take it back, but he can take with the knight then.
Ela chega, domina o baile, é foda demais. Gata braba, safada, bagunça meu juízo em paz. Sem dó nem dó. No grave que bate, que bota, com bota, que bota, com bota, com muita pressão.
Oh, let me hit the knight, chat. You can't take, but knight can go back. If you take queen takes queen, rook takes, then knight takes pawn. Now that is something new I didn't consider. We can push. Well, pawn takes queen takes is fine. Push pawn I can take you. Push takes anything, I can take you. 2 minutes on the clock, chat. 2 minutes on the clock. Can I do it? Yeah, push pawn, maybe queen takes is fine. Let's see.
I was chasing shadows, moving too fast. Didn't see the way of love could
Oh, he told me. Why so
stop replaying
sad to know that, bro?
you. Every night I'm haunted by the thought of you. If you need my love, call me and I'll step on you. And we can talk all night long. If you want this love, then call me and I'll drive to you. And we can touch all night long.
Am I winning? Rook takes rook, queen takes rook might be, but queen takes knight then. One minute 54 seconds. Opponent is having 3 minutes 30 seconds.
I was chasing shadows, moving too fast. Didn't see the way of love couldn't last. Now I'm stuck replaying what
Okay, that is the point.
every night I'm haunted by the thought of you. If you need my love, if you want this love,
Rook can come to defend. Knight goes back, queen takes pawn. Pawn is going to fall for sure. And I would love to trade. Hello, educated committee. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, man.
Buy myself another bottle, I don't even check the price. Black jacket on me, looking cute, make sure she looking twice. I don't even wanna go out. It's still cold even when I'm out the house. She wanna play house, what you talking about? I wanna stay out, and I'm just talking out loud. Cigarette the wrong way round.
Are you winning? Because queen comes, chat, rook takes knight.
She like her look glamorous and it's just the way.
Are you winning, bro?
We at the hotel, wanna take the fur clothes. I'm hoping she won't tell cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. She acts so nice to me, but I know her heart is froze. My shit's so righteous, but I know it's like she chose. Now we in the VIP, so don't you get too close. She wants a week for me, I need to get
Hitting the knight, rook is hitting that knight. So both knight under attack.
relaxed. She called me, hit me up, I'm telling her bitch relax. Cause I'm showing up to the sink right now. Wake up and I'm upside down. It's just the way it goes. She like her look glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take the fur clothes. I'm hoping she won't tell cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. She like her look glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take the fur clothes. I'm hoping she won't tell cause I wanna lay low. It's just the way it goes.
You can't take. Rook takes knight. Are we winning, chat? Are we winning, chat? Rook comes in, I can't even push pawn. Yeah, should be winning. Should be winning. But time is a concern, chat. Time is a concern. Can we get him? "20 seconds on the clock. Can he flag me?"
Boy, I know no hesitation creeping in. But you look so good and I know what you're offering.
We got him, chat. We got him.
Phone's lighting up, I'm just gonna let it rain. Yeah, my phone's lighting up,
Okay,
I'm
how
just
to
gonna
mate?
let it rain. Is it
Oh my god.
in my system? My desires are so real. Got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in, make me feel.
But this was made, bro. Let's go, bro. This is the mid 2. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Look at the clock, bro. Somehow, just before getting flagged, we got the mid. 2 minutes on the clock. 2 seconds, not 2 minutes. Sorry. 2 seconds on the clock. We got him. Like, he has to move the knight right now. Right now, like, if he doesn't move the knight, this is also mate. I missed that one before. But this is mate 2, and now once you move it, I think this is simple mate 2. You can't stop it. He could have survived with the move the rook maybe, but then rook takes knight again, something. But anyway, good game, chat. Yeah, let's go for the next one. So we had some back-to-back queen, right? Yeah, I missed that 96 first, and then I realized that, oh, I had the mate. Let's go. C6. D5. D5 asks you to take me. We take the pawn. Knight takes, we bring the knight. Bring the knight, ask you to capture. Pawn takes, we are fine. Let me take. Bring the bishop and we castle now. Just castle, bring our rook. Rook for 2-piece sacrifice. Okay. Now let's just bring the rook now. We'll bring the knight, we'll drop it here. We're gonna drop the knight, defend that square. Can I go for the brilliant bishop sack? As we play this from this position, maybe we can. Bring the knight back. Let's see, he can bring the queen. We'll bring the bishop, provoke that push. Bring our bishop back, we'll bring our queen, we'll sack it, man.
Everywhere I go, danger's near. I can feel it.
You can't take me because my knight is supporting, so that is not working for you. We can just bring my bishop. Well, that sack is not working. We are just pinning that, like tick, 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 and ruining the structure. We can do that. Okay, bring the queen, chat. If the push happens, I sack it. Push is not working because rook takes bishop is a threat. If you push, I can sack it. Oh, hitting my bishop. If I bring my bishop back, this knight is going to come, and this is a bit irritating for me. If he wants to take, let him take maybe. I think I can just bring my knight. Let him take. Is 2400 possible today? It looks very unlikely, Matthew. Looks very unlikely, but let's try. Let's see how far we can go at least. I'll play with the viewers, but after some time. After some time. Okay, he is giving some weakness. Okay. What is the idea of playing that one? I think light square looks very weak for him. I have light square bishop, although he does have it too. Light square look really weak then, but how can I exploit that? Bishop comes, I think he offered me immediate trade. Let's try to lift the rook. Replace Samsung Eminem. Hello 1D1D, what's up bro? Welcome to the stream, long time. What's up man? Guys, give me a moment, I'm coming back. Just a moment, coming back.
I can feel your body resting on my chest. I can stand my shoulder.
Oh, he made a move. Opponent made a move, okay. What he played? Okay, drop the rook. Okay, let's drop the rook. We'll double the rook anyway, the same idea. Yeah, we will try to control that. Okay, so he is stopping. Maybe he tried to push that pawn. At some point, if we need it, we can go for it. Can I drop my bishop now, Chad? Like, if the bishop comes now, maybe rook takes bishop is not bad. No, but the bishop takes, I can't take you now. And if you take rook takes, it's not working. I need to bring my knight into the game. I just push that one, Chad. But then bishop takes pawn, I lose it. Pawn push is not working. Queen takes pawn. Bishop takes, rook takes, but there's no mate. If I bring my bishop now. By the way, if I drop my bishop can come and offer me trade, right? My knight is not doing good, bro. How can I activate the knight? Can you drop the knight here simply? Like, ask you, bishop can take because rook takes, check is coming. But if you take the pawn, but then how can I continue? That will be too risky, now. That will be risky. If I drop the knight, that will be risky. Because pawn takes and then we don't have a follow-up. If I drop my bishop, the bishop comes in, chat. Queen takes pawn, not working. Because bishop doesn't need to take my queen. He takes my bishop simply. Then I lose the game, right? Because bishop takes, that's a mate comes in. Okay, I need to bring the knight, but where the knight goes, man? He's controlling my knight completely. Not giving any square for the knight. Let's just push the pawn, okay? Not allow the further push, or maybe even we can try to push that one. Well, he can't bring the rook for my bishop. He can't lift it. So he has to also take a call. If you drop the bishop, maybe takes. I can push. No, takes, I can't push. But if the bishop comes, maybe I can drop my bishop then. Yeah, that is fine. Okay. How to improve my queen? Queen doesn't have any ox squares here. Push is not good. I need to find some tactics, bro. Let's draw the bishop, chat. Queen takes pawn is a threat. But I think bishop is good for him now. I really can stop this now. By the way, chat, if the bishop comes in, queen takes pawn, okay, bishop takes bishop, rook takes bishop, pawn takes bishop, rook takes rook, rook takes queen check, but he doesn't need to take me, nah? Bishop might be good for him. I think he should go for this now. If the queen takes pawn, he's losing game, right? Because bishop takes rook, come into check, and he lose the game. So bishop has to come. Either this is a crazy queen takes pawn, is crazy idea we have. And I don't think he's gonna fall for it. But if the bishop comes in, chat, can I drop my knight? Then again pawn takes. No need to take with the bishop, right? Because bishop takes is getting mated here. And if you try to take me, maybe I can just take with the bishop knight. But the problem is he takes with the pawn. And my queen doesn't have any square here to have those. Hello, Justin. Hi, Satish. Welcome to the stream. Move f6 pawn. F6 pawn, if I move it, he can just take me, nah? Like, he can just take my pawn, f6. f3 queen sacrifice. Bishop f3 then queen. Bishop f3, bishop f3 can be made through this. My bishop can go back. I could have tried this, but anyway. Thank you, Messi, for the membership. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. You're awesome, Messi. Ankara Messi here at the Pitpon channel. Ankara Messi, let's go. $140 likes we got, chat. Let's make it to 150. 10 more to go. Let's have some 1v1 tonight, Pratush. I am fan of Messi. I am fan of Messi. No. There is no one is fan here. We are the good community. We are the chess lover. We all are Messi fan. Maybe not all, but yeah, I love Messi. Jinx is queen takes g4. Queen takes d4 is the plan indeed, but bishop can come. In that case, queen takes d4 is not working, nah? That is the point. Queen takes d4 is the plan. Of course, queen takes d4 because bishop takes rook takes mate. But the problem is, bishop drop in. He immediately offer me trade. Not allow me to queen takes d4. If he allow me, that's what we want actually. We'll be happy for that, but I don't think he's gonna allow me this. Bro, best book for intermediate, unique. I think you can read the book called My System. That is awesome book, My System by Aaron Nimjovich. You can get the book and book PDF by giving the comment here. Just give the comment book and give the comment book PDF. You will get both. You'll get both with this. Okay. Okay, bro is coming up with some other idea. But this might be a mistake, huh? Now queen takes pawn is not working, bishop takes rook takes queen is defending. But can I have this now? Maybe I can go for this push.
Lie with you and you go. You're not coming knocking on my door now. I try to lie, was it always so? 'Cause nothing feels the same.
He took so much time and he came up with some inaccurate move, chat. I think we are better now.
Pieces from the floor. How could we just ignore our problems now they pour out?
I think we are better now.
With silence. Can you be my nightlight? And I'll be your superhero. Superhero. Can I be your superhero? I'm sorry if it's taking me a while.
What? Rook takes queen takes pawn, knight goes back. You are getting mated, bro.
At night, so I don't even bother.
But wait, queen takes pawn is good, but then bishop takes is not working. Maybe I can just take you first.
Everything to be near you. Oh, I miss the days when you were mine. But I can be your superhero.
Am I winning, chat? Queen takes pawn?
No, I shouldn't call you at night. When I'm here all alone, thinking about the last time I tried to tell you what my feelings were like. I'm here
If the queen check come in, chat, I can bring my knight back. And then bishop try to come to mate me, but you are getting mated before I get mated, right? So we are faster than you.
why is it so hard for me to breathe now? Can you be my nightlight? And I'll be your superhero. Superhero. Can I be your superhero? I'm sorry if it's taking me a while.
But I think he is losing now, chat. He is losing. Bishop takes. I think this is losing for him. Let me take you, chat.
Tired of wasting away my time. I would give up everything to be near you. Oh, I miss the days when you were mine. But I can be your superhero.
Let's go! Okay, so we have to finish now. I mean, we are getting mate, chat. We are getting mate. Yeah, bishop check, king comes up, bishop check. King comes up, queen checkmate. Wow, beauty, bro. Beauty. Beauty. How's that, man? Look at those. Look at those. Brutal bishop and the queen combination. The last card is so weak, bro. And we met him here. Hopefully you like this game, guys. Yeah, this is how in game. So 3 back-to-back queen. We are recovering, chat. Let's go for the next one. Hopefully you guys liked it. Okay. C6, D5. Thank you. Thank you for finding it awesome. Let's go. Let's win this time. Bring our knight. Bring our bishop, pinning the knight. E6, we will bring our bishop. Okay, we would love to trade that bishop. I don't mind. You take me queen takes, I'm good here. Okay, you move G. I don't mind. Let's bring my knight and then we castle. We can just castle. Oh, castle is not working, chat, because the Greek gift might be crazy for him. So I have to stop the Greek gift first. By the way, does the Greek gift work? If we castle, bishop takes king check, knight jump in the check, and then he takes the, yeah, that works. So let's push pawn. Okay, now if I go back, he might push, and then bishop goes back, he might take, but knight can take although. Let's bring a bishop, like if you want to ruin the structure, I shouldn't mind, right? The point is, if I bring my bishop back, my knight will eventually take this one. You make the weakness here, so you're fine. A4, what is the plan? So it is very unlikely he's gonna castle this side. Or maybe I can fix this. Or should I not? He can push then. I mean, I can just fix it here. Let him take my knight. I don't mind. Like you moving bishop so many times. What bro is doing? What bro wants? Bro doesn't know. Let's just castle. You move this bishop first, and then you are dropping the bishop again. What is the idea, man? Okay. Maybe I can just bring my rook with this crazy, nasty trap with the queen knight. We can bring the bishop with the queen. If the bishop goes back, chat, we have the nastiest trap now. Okay, can I bring my bishop? Let's bring my bishop and hit the queen. If the bishop goes back, knight comes and he loses the game on spot. So he has to bring the queen back only. He find the right move. Either that game was... Okay. I think I can bring my bishop now. With the idea, if I bring my queen and go for this stuff, my bishop will be good here too, right? Let's bring my queen. I'll try to push pawn. Maybe knight takes is good. I can try this as well. Looking good. Last game, Acro 93 point. Game rating 27. Thank you, Sachin. Thank you. You're awesome, Sachin. Thank you so much for all those love, bro. Thank you so much. Wait, can I bring the bishop now, chat? Like, he might be defending this square. True. I want to push this too. You can't hit my queen. But bishop looks good, but in that case, knight can go back. Or should I just push them? That is not bad either. Okay, let's try to push chat. Let's try to get the open file. Okay, I would love to drop the bishop, but not working. I can bring my bishop, but push might good for him, but I can bring my bishop back. I think this is just fine. Provoking any kind of push is good for me. And then bring my bishop back and push pawn. Trapping the knight is the plan. And look at those dark square, chat. Those are serious weaknesses he's having now. If I could have dropped my knight, take it, queen checkmate was coming, but anyway, no need to go for it. Let's go. I can go for this one and trap the knight here. This knight is not having any square, if you see. And any pawn move he makes some weakness. Yeah, he makes some weakness. That's what I wanted to tell. Any moves he makes some weakness. Now bring the bishop again with the same threat. And now maybe we can drop the knight here.
Have that time where you just like disconnect from the scene, just the race, like, and it's a race that I've created in my head, you know. But you have to step away from it.
If I push pawn now, how is that, chat? Can I get some brilliance here? Let's push. If the knight goes by, I can take it. Bishop falls, so yeah, I can take with the pawn. Still hitting the knight. If I take bishop, the rook takes. This queen can't go against because this knight is somehow defending. Everything is having. That's crazy. Let's bring my knight into the game. You can't do much here. Nothing is working for him. Let's double the rook, chat. Let's just double up the rook here. You can't do much. I need to mate him. Can we? Can we? I need to free up the knight so that I can sack. But if I move my knight, there is some issues as well. Bishop might come and just hit me, support with the knight. How the bishop, bro? Now you give me that square? But if I drop my bishop, now bishop can come simply, he's fine. I don't mind taking that pawn, but in dropping the knight is fine, chat. If I drop my knight, you know, like he can drop the bishop immediately because take is not good. If you drop it, takes coming to check, then bishop takes. I'm not getting time to take you. If I take that knight, that's what we want, but how can I take it? Or should I bring this knight? This knight is doing nothing here, so maybe I can just consider bringing it. Yeah, let's bring this knight into the game, chat. But if I bring my knight, this knight can drop. That is another point. Let's drop the bishop. Let's see what you do, okay? He has to bring the bishop. This is the main move. He found it. Taking is not well. Let's bring my bishop back. He bring it back again. If I bring my knight, chat, this bishop is nasty. But if I take you now, let's bring my king, chat. Let's go a bit slow here with the plan that if I try to push pawn, takes, rook come in. And even now this is fine, now. Bishop is not working because I take you, yeah. Now how do you save it? If the bishop goes back, chat, I take the knight. Queen checkmate. I sack the rook here. How do you hold this square? Bishop goes. I sack the rook here. Queen checkmate. How do you stop me? How do you stop me? You know, knight h4, before knight h4 was not working, we prepared the knight h4. Now we got him. Even I can sack the knight for that. Like I don't think he can hold it. I can go for this one. Right? I don't need to do that. I can just take you here, right? Rook takes bishop, should I? Not bad, this one too. And then he can bring the rook and all and support it. Maybe not needed, I can just take here. He can't do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing here. Bishop check also works here. Sack the rook for the bishop knight. Win the game. He may resign. Hello Matthew. The opponent he tried to defend. He tried to defend, but he was too defensive, I feel. Hopefully you guys liked it. So we have 4 back-to-back win. We are on winning streak. 4 win back-to-back. Let's go for the next one. 4th game in a row. Let's try to win this time too, okay? We're in some crazy form. Hopefully we can win this time. Bring the knight. G6. Bishop G7. Takes, we are good here. If you don't take, we castle. Let's castle. And we control the d5. We go for the d5. Oh, maybe I should have gone with the d5 immediately. Anyway, let me take. What do you want, bro? You're not pushing the pawn and trying to play something crazy. Okay, let me fix it. I think he should push pawn. Oh my god, bro is too passive. He should have come with this, but anyway, we'll take the control of the center now. The bro have his own plan. He's living his own world. Let me take. Bring the bishop, pinning the knight. You take pawn takes. Okay, let's bring my rook. Or maybe I can bring my bishop, but then I drop in. c5 is not working. Maybe I can just bring my knight prepared to play c5 here. What the heck? What is cooking? What is cooking? Well, let me take. That's very confusing. The thing is playing, that's very confusing. Hey, I can't just bring my bishop. And I can bring my knight over the trade. If you don't trade, maybe I can push. Bro is crazy. Bro is crazy. Let me take with the 9. I think everything is defended, all guarded. Okay. I can bring my knight, hit the queen, but like queen can just come, he's fine. I can try to bring my queen, maybe hit that pawn, but I think he can go back, he's fine. I think I need to push pawn, chat. Let's try to get some counterplay here. But I don't find anything is coming. If the queen takes pawn, I really don't mind to bring my rook here. I don't mind giving up a pawn here for active play, because opposite side castling is always fun to play. It's all about the who is having a better piece activity. So if the queen takes pawn, rook will have some crazy activity here, should be fine for us. Okay, can I push it now? If I push, he might can't push because I take you here. Nothing is working. Queen takes pawn, I don't mind really. I mean, I can go, Char. Let's go crazy, bro. Let's just go crazy. Ask you to take me. I have some plan to drop the queen. You can't do much. Bro is insane. Bro is just insane.
Dreams of younger days keep drifting by. Oh, how I wish to turn the hands of time.
What the fuck? Drop the knight?
The moonlight as the meadow calls my name, leading me through whispers laced with flame. Faces from my past now circle around, and now we are dancing wild and free in love and harmony. For infinity, we soar high, breaking through the sky.
With the queen comes in, chat, I offer the trade.
Forever we fly the sky.
Can I just push pawn, supporting it? He might try to take me, then knight check maybe, and take it back at the queen. Let's go, supporting the pawn. He can't go for it. Now knight come with a check and take this one back. Hit the queen.
No matter where the wind may take us now, we'll find our way back home safe and sound.
Or maybe I can drop. Oh, not working. If I come with a check, knight takes pawn, knight drop the check. King can come up, then queen check. And mate, maybe rook can go, right? So I have to be very mindful. The knight takes pawn happen, king goes back, knight takes pawn, hit the queen. You wanted to bring my king. Check comes in. I can just take the pawn. He doesn't have any check here. Let me do that. We might have a check, but I think I can bring my king. I'm fine, because there is no double check. I have to be careful about the double check only. So knight f6 check chat, king f7. Getting rid of all the double check he's having. Queen check, queen takes knight. I'm winning the game, bruh. You've just so less material. Queen check looks good. Should be winning. Let's go. Should be winning.
Someday we'll be someone alive. Can't control the outcome of this fight.
Hello, MD Shots.
You take it out.
Guys, just type hi if you are not in the chat. Would love to listen from you guys. Let's make some active community. Would love to listen from all of you guys who are watching. We'll appreciate if you type something in the chat.
There's life.
Queen takes knight is also threat. So queen takes knight, he loses the beast, right? He can't stop me now. Let's go, let's go. Maybe we don't no need to take care of the a8 rook. Queen takes knight, I think I can get the mate even. But even if we have to take care, let's suppose we have to take care, we can just trade, man. I'm just too much up. Queen come with a check. King takes. King takes knight, I'm winning, bro. He's having nothing, absolutely zero stuff. Queen takes knight, I lose the rook, yeah, but king takes knight. And maybe even to simplify the stop shot, even I can go for the check. After the knight takes. If I take this one, maybe he can try to bring the rook and hit my knight. Or maybe he can bring the queen. Hey, this is fine, chat. Just let me take. I don't find anything coming. Let's just grab the material. I don't think anything is coming. There's no tactics which works here, I feel. And now maybe we can give up material if we need. It is wise to trade now, child. Let's just trade, man, now, because there's so many pieces up. No need to think that much. We can just simplify the stuff and win the game, right? There's nothing he can do. Everything you're looking lose. I can just take one by one and win the game. Let me first of all take that pawn. Oh, thank you for that heart. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Take love, man. I appreciate that heart, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate this, bro. Let me hit this rook. Maybe I can bring my rook now for the trade. You are awesome, buddy. You are awesome, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Let's just push my rook is supporting it. Maybe I can bring my rook to support it too. And rook takes pawn is looking good, right? Glad to have you here, man. Anyway, I am seeing you for the very first time. Where are you from? Are you trying to hold? Unless my rook just support for the time being. He might push, but I think I can bring my rook too. Okay. Now let's bring the king. He is fighting, bro. He's fighting despite being a... Okay, maybe this time I can bring my rook simply. Matthew, no, I think I have seen you before. Oh, you're from Iran. Okay. Hope everything is fine there, buddy. Now, things have settled a bit. Rook come with a check because I want to take that pawn with a check. Let's bring my rook back so that if the push happens, tick, I can just take it now. Who has got it?
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow.
He might try to check me. I think I can just bring my king so that I can hide here. Oh, thank you for the Jamin, buddy. Wow. Buddy is rocking. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate that love, bro. You are freaking awesome, bro. You are just awesome. Let's go. Bro is trying hard to hold the game. But I don't think he can really do it because I can just push and come with a check and just kick the king every time he comes up. Let's go. Thank you for the samosa. Yeah, I'll play with viewers, but after some time, chat. I'll play with you guys, but after some time. What the heck, man? Bro is not giving up, chat. Bro is not giving up. W. Let's go. W in the chat, guys. Barty is sending W. Chat. W in the chat. I win this game for you guys. Let's go. I can. Oh, bro is cooking, bro. Bro is cooking. Oh my god, have I blundered? Oh my god, have I blundered, chat? Ah. Oh my god, I blundered, bro. Oh no, man. That shake was coming.
What to say? I don't know where to start. Words feel like we're strangers, drifting only apart. I'm overheating.
Oh my god. Look at that, bro. Rook check. I was losing that rook now, so I have to be careful here. So my rook was hanging up with check. King has to go back. Then I lose that rook, so I have to take care of this. Now I'm fine. Rook checkmate comes in. Maybe there is no way to save it. Pawn push I can take and mate, so there is no way to stop it. If the rook check is, maybe I can just push pawn. I'm fine. Even maybe I can just bring my rook back. Ask you to take. That's a mate anyway. Push pawn is not a pawn takes mate. Yeah, maybe I can just bring my rook offering to take pawn takes. You can't stop the mate here. There was a mate right on a5. Yeah, but before that, no. I'm showing you the idea, chat. I'm showing you the idea. You will love this idea. Just let me show you. He has some crazy plan there. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Arts Gamer. Thank you. I'm a Ganguly fan because my name is Saurabh. So I'm a crazy Ganguly fan. Yeah, I can just bring my rook. You can't stop the mate here. There's no way to stop the mate. Yeah, now let me show you the crazy plan he is having right here. We had one brilliant here, but here's crazy plan, chat. What will you play here now? What will you play here now? Tell me the move. What you want to play? Let's suppose you saw some plan. I played something. I think that is the best I played. But what would you play here now? Tell me the move, chat, and I'll tell you why this is wrong. The point is now, rook b2 to a2. No, rook b7. It is b7. Rook d7. Rook d7 is losing because rook come with a check. But no, rook d7 I played. Rook d7, what we played, this is the best move I feel. But apart from rook d7, I am saying rook g3. Rook g3, this one you are talking. Rook g3. Okay, because that's a mate comes in, you are talking, but rook check then. Rook check, king goes back, rook takes rook, pawn takes rook, and then pawn takes rook. How do you stop it? How do you stop it? You can't do that. Rook g3 you can't play. You can't play this one. The point is here, this is the best. Apart from that, anything you play, you lose game. Anything you play here. Rook b1. Rook b1. Are you talking rook b8? If rook b8, rook check. King goes back, king takes rook. You can't stop it. That is the point. So the point is like rook is under attack and this rook is also under attack by the king. Because rook check once happened, he can go back. The only idea the rook d3 is rook check. I don't need to bring my king back. I can bring my rook and I can block the check. That is the only idea here. King b3 is not working because if here king b3 is not working. If you try to play king b3 here, king b3 just take you here. Rook check, king can have some escape here. Oh, sorry, this is your pawn. Okay, king b3 is not working then king b3 he can do one thing. Let me see. King b3 maybe rook check. Rook check. And now what you will do? Pawn push comes. That you have to play now. And then rook takes pawn. King takes rook, pawn takes rook. You can't stop that pawn. Rook coming to check is not working. King goes back. You can't stop it. So he is not going to allow you that. But if we play now, king b3 is not working because rook check first. You have to push pawn. Either you lose the rook, right? And once you push pawn, he takes the rook now. You have to take either you lose the rook. You take this one and now pawn takes. You can't stop that pawn. That's a crazy idea he had. So we had to think there. Anyway, let's go for the next one. Hopefully you guys like this one. And let's play the next game. Yeah, rook d7 we found the good move. That is the reason we won it. Either he could have come with some crazy plan here. Let's go d4. Okay, bishop f4. So 5 games in a row, chat. Not a single game we have lost. e3. Let's win this time too. Okay, bring the knight. All is well. Yep, let's go. c4. Ask you to take bishop takes is fine. Okay, we can just bring the knight. Queen is not bad either, chat. Let's bring the queen. Like, I am forcing you to bring you queen and then I can push one. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the Jameen. Wow. Wow, buddy is rocking tonight. Thank you so much. Let's bring our bishop out. You are freaking awesome, bro. Thank you. If I take, pawn takes is good for him, right? Let's bring the knight first. I want to bring the bishop here, maybe not better. Let's push pawn with the idea, maybe now takes, drop my bishop. If I can drop it, this rook is trapped. My plan is now, I push the pawn. The idea is not stopping the bishop, but bringing the bishop back if the knight comes, okay? So let me take you now. Okay, so you are stopping my bishop, but how do you stop it now? With the plan that I'm gonna drop the bishop here. That is why if the knight comes, you can't take me anymore. My bishop can go back. And I want to maintain the diagonal. I can even bring my rook and hit the pawn too. Looking good. Can I win another one? Looking good though. He might take me, but let it be. Bishop comes and you lose the rook, right? Like exchange, you are losing at least. Bishop might come, queen takes, I'm fine here. So let's go for it, chat. Bishop b7, boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Let me just take it. We can bring our rook now. And queen takes pawn is another brutal move if you don't castle. Okay, queen takes pawn is not working, but if I drop my knight, he might takes me. Yeah, he's fine. And I can just castle. Knight takes knight. My knight is defending, so not a big deal. Now I'll take you and drop my knight. Well, we just want to trade, right? Very simple idea. We just want to trade. Ask you to take me. Bishop takes is good, and then we push the spawns. And still he is having bishop pair, so we have to be very careful. Let's not mess it up. We can just push pawn hitting the bishop, and maybe we can even push this one as well. At some point, we can just bring the queen, create more pressure to that pawn. It looks very passive. It looks very passive. Let me push hit the bishop first. Can I push it now? Yeah, like ask you to take pawn. Bishop takes, of course he can take. No, even he can't take me. Rook takes pawn. I'm winning now. Let's go. There is no check comes in. We are hitting the bishop now. Takes. Bishop takes, rook takes pawn. Queen is supporting, right? And there is no check comes in. I'm fine. Let's drop the rook. The bishop is not discovered check coming in, so that you can't take me. Rook takes, queen takes. How do you stop me? Your queen is passive. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god. Somehow I'm surviving, chat. Somehow I'm surviving. Rook takes check is good, right? But bishop takes check is not bad too. But I can just remake queen and mate in one thread, but no rook takes. That's not wrong. Bishop takes. King comes takes is not working. Rook takes is not working. Rook come in, chat. Bishop takes me here. You know that is not a... okay, can I get in that way? Rook takes... okay, now if the rook takes pawn, he takes my queen. Bishop takes rook. Bishop takes... rook takes bishop check. King goes back. Then maybe I can take the queen. And then again I'm threatening this. My bishop is good. I think I can give up queen here. Can I give up queen and take the bishop check, bro? Wow. Let's give up the queen, bro. Should I? Should I? Brilliant! Let's go! Rook g7. We ask you, bro. You do whatever you want. We go for some windmill kind of tactics, right? Yeah, windmill. Yep. Let's go. How's that, bro? How's that? Let him think. No problem. Let him think. Maybe we'll see that with the engine, that whether we get the brilliant or not. We may get or we may not. We'll see that one. Do hit the like button, everybody, if you're liking the game, chat. If you're liking the stream, if you're loving the stream, don't forget to like it as well. Can we get 200 likes, chat? 163 already. We got 37 more to go. Let's go. Thank you, Moksha. You're awesome, man. Hello, Adrian Young. Thank you. Where are you from, bro? I'm seeing you for very first time, I see. Hello, Vidarshan. Not today, Vidarshan. Today we'll be playing some 1v1. Maybe tomorrow we can have. Brilliant. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I see. That's great, Andriniam. Hello, Prosper Ozaro. What's up, man? What could be the best move for him, guys? What do you think? What could be the best move for the opponent at this point? Reason is the best move. Maybe Bishop F6. Yeah, maybe Bishop F6 is the best. Right. If you had to remove discover any chess rule. Okay, so we want it chat final. Okay, let me see whether we. Yeah, that is brilliant, chat. Let me see whether that was brilliant or something else. I just want to see the brilliant move, chat. How's that, bro? Let's go for the next one. Chess is at its best version already. I'm loving it. The way it is. He played the best move. Let's go for the next one. And after this game, we'll be playing with viewers, okay? So if you want to play with me, just send me challenge once this game ends. But send me 3-0 or 1-0, guys. 6 winning streak at this point we are having. Can we have 7? Can we end the random rapid game with 7 winning streak? He is 2400. Will be some tough job. Let's see, man. Okay, Bishop F4. D3. Okay, just go C3, support the pawn. I can just bring the queen. I need the push up and I can just bring my queen back. Oh, queen back is... Yeah, queen back is fine because bishop is not working. And now we can just bring the knight because you can't bring your bishop. I can just take you here. Maybe he was not that highly rated. That is the reason. He was somewhere 2100. So that's why he got place. Oh, he pushed pawn. We are not allowed to drop your bishop here. We're gonna take it.
As ondas batem no meu peito sem parar. Quando chega perto não sei nem respirar. Uma sombra dança no meu corpo devagar. A noite chama, vem comigo se soltar. Vem calor me muda, me deixa em febre. Quando vejo a luz em você, tudo desce. O som me empurra, o só vem comigo antes que isso
This Kilian Naidorf, you know, I used to play before, but lately I have not played. Are you winning, chat, already? Are you already winning this? Maybe, who knows? How to stop the queen? Because queen, I am just forcing you to take me because bishop takes pawn is a threat.
Nosso ritmo ninguém vai parar. Me leva pra longe, longe sem pensar.
Let's bring the knight.
Teu toque me prende, faz meu mundo
Maybe I'll try to bring my knight and just chop that bishop off the board. We can just hit this bishop knight here, but knight can come, right? If I try to push pawn, knight can come, he takes me fine. If I bring my knight and hit the bishop, he might push. Let's bring my knight, chat. Just hitting the bishop, let's see where it goes. We can take you first. If the knight takes, chat, I'll take you. Okay, bishop takes is good. I can just bring my bishop back, right? No need to take. Or maybe I can bring my bishop, hit that rook. And then knight takes is fine. How about this? Just castle. Should be winning, chat. Should be winning. Okay, can I just bring my rook off of the trade here? But I'm giving up the open file what we are already having. I can try to push and try to deflect the knight, but he can come with these two. If I bring my bishop back, he might try to push pawn. Another issue he's having here. I think I should challenge that open file. I should challenge that open file, not allow these. And if you try to push this, maybe bishop might be fine, hit that pawn. Yeah, we are same. We are same but different. A little different. Not that much, but a little. But if I try to bring the bishop now, drop the bishop with the rook then. And then maybe bring the bishop here. Oh, let's drop it. Now if this happens, I can bring my bishop, hit the rook. Okay, this knight might come. I mean, I can just go for it. Like, if the knight try to come, can I just pin it? If you try to take me, it takes you here. No, that is not working. He come with a check, bro. That is not working. Because if I drop this one, he might check. King comes in and bishop takes, pawn takes, and he ruined the structure. Of course, we don't want that. By the way, now, did I miss this chat? Oh, did I miss it? Oh my god, I missed it. Let's see, chat. Can you win it? I need to activate this rook, which is not doing good job here. Maybe I can fix my bishop here, but this knight is gonna come. Knight is all of a sudden, it looks strong. This is getting square. I need to bring my king up. But yeah, you don't forget we have the bishop here. I think this is far better than this. How to stop that pawn first? Push is not working. Rook takes pawn. You're losing the game. So if the rook tries to go back, maybe bishop comes in. Hitting the rook again. Come on, man, make a move. My bro is giving me this pawn, and maybe this one also falls. I think I should take, man. I should just take it. Yeah, let's go. I can bring my rook now, but the problem is if I bring my rook here, he dropped the rook here. I takes, rook come in, and maybe I can drop my rook, but then push happening. That is the problem. Or I can, if I bring my king, is not working because of the rook and all. But can I just bring my rook? In that case, he can drop the rook, maybe hit my pawn here. That is bad for me too. Maybe I can just take it, let him take, bring my king up. But then another check comes in with, no, check is not working. Maybe I can just take you, man. Let him check, bring my king, should be fine. I don't think this will work for him. Or if the rook takes, rook comes in. Let's suppose he drop the rook. I bring my rook here, support it. If we try to bring the rook, then bishop takes pawn. Rook check, rook comes up. I think this is fine. If the rook come in, bishop takes pawn. Hit the rook. Should be winning chat now. There is nothing he can do. If the rook check, rook drop in, offer and take, king takes, I'm fine here, right? So you can't stop me. Just give me a moment, chat. I'm coming back. Just give me a moment.
with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
He made a move? Or he pushed pawn, okay. Okay. So you bring the bishop, hit the rook. Let's go, because you can't drop the rook. I just take you. You take king x is fine. In the next move, I offer the trade. Let's drop the rook then. He might try for the opposite color bishop, chat, but these 3 pawns are just so strong, I feel. And he lose another pawn. 1 minute 46 seconds. Can I have the 7th win? 7th or 8th win, chat? Is it 7th win or 8th win? Oh my god. How can I? Let me take. Oh, far. Oh my god.
All the ladies hold up, up in the ride, it's a brand new motor. They on the fly, it's a vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on. No one will see, but I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the black, get rocks in the morning. Star boy on the field, name orange. Feel like Brazil, had a man named Ballin'. Shoot my shot when I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a trifecta. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a trifecta. We can have a party in the You never seen this before. No, go full songs on a billboard. You don't even know about me, no.
We have faster both the side of the board. Who is faster? Who is faster? Brilliant! Let's go! Let's go! Ask your king takes. You can't stop both pawns, bro. You can't stop both pawns. How's that?
Sometimes feels like
Look at those pawns, bro. Look at that pawns. So, here we go, chat. Here we go. Was it 7th win in a row or 8th win? We have some crazy winning streak, bro. 7. Let's go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that game, huh? That's a crazy game at the end, bro. Yeah, now we'll play with the viewers. So if anybody wants to play, you guys are welcome. Send me challenge and let's have fun. 182 likes we already got. Can I get 200 likes? 18 more to go. Let's go. Who wants to play? Just send me challenge. Make sure you send me 3010. Try to make it short. Okay, it's already too late here.
we don't gotta tell. No,
Hala for a rhythm. Let's go. Now we'll play with you guys. Anybody wants to play can send me challenge. Send me 30 or 10. Anything is fine. And let's have some fun with. It will be fun to play with you guys. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What the heck, bro? What the heck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh no! Look at the clock! What the fucking joke? What the heck, bro? Look at that clock, bro. Wow. That's crazy, man. That is just crazy. Let's go. Oh my goodness. That's crazy one. He mated me when he has 0.1 seconds on the clock.
in the dark, drawing cold blood, hide away. I must
That's insane.
nothing I'm trying to find.
Just push pawn.
Cross my heart, but took a U-turn. Press the light, made my skin burn.
I want to play with all of you guys. Just send me challenge. Just send me challenge.
Say sorry,
It's not like that. I don't know. I can play one game at a time. I'm playing many requests. I'll play, man. I'll play. Give me some time. I'll play with all of you guys. That's a crazy fine, huh? Wow.
I'm not gonna say I'm defeated. 6 feet on the ground, bury my demons. Yeah, I'll say it. Broken and bruised, but I'm never beaten. 6 feet on the ground, bury my demons. Yeah, yeah, this is
Thank you, Vivek.
a funeral.
Let's spin that one.
Are we all that we're meant to be this way? I'm afraid I don't know if
I'm good, Vivek. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Bishop takes was better, maybe. Bishop takes pawn takes bring the rook, maybe. This bishop is not developed yet. Certainly, Vivek.
when the feeling kicks in. Feel that heat 'cause you're on the line. 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 Feel that heat 'cause you're on the line.
Are they in form? I don't think they are in form now. Crazy sack, chat with the idea the rook takes and then drop the another one. Chat. Did you have brilliant? Oh no, I thought we had some brilliant, but we didn't have. So I think chat, that's it for today. Yeah, it's we are streaming for a long time, more than I think almost 4 hours we have been streaming. So thank you everybody. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Really appreciate for all those love and support. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here and encouraging me and seeing those blunders and brilliant as well. So let's meet tomorrow again. We'll meet tomorrow at 11 p.m. IST and we'll have more fun. Thank you, Jafar. Thank you so much. So let's meet tomorrow. Till then, everybody, take care, guys. Good night, everybody. Signing off.